Joining us now live on India Today as we're watching this live firepower demonstration from Pokhran. We've got Fawad Chaudhry, Information and Broadcasting Minister in the government of Pakistan. Mr. Chaudhry, welcome. Can you hear me, sir?
War demands concentration of
Thank you.
Mr. Chaudhry, I want to understand from you the official response of the government of Pakistan. Your Prime Minister Imran Khan so far hasn't said anything about the terror attacks himself. The government has put out a statement but not said anything about Jaish involvement. Sitting where you are as the lead spokesperson of the Imran Khan government, what can you tell our viewers on India Today, sir?
Well, our views are very clear. We condemn the terrorism incidents everywhere in the world, and so is Pulwama. We think this is a sad incident. Should never have happened. Very unfortunate, and we believe that it is important that both. If you need Pakistan's assistance, we will be more than happy to give that. Normalization with India is one of the key policy of our government, and we want normalization of relationship because this is important for India, this is important for Pakistan, and this is important for the rest of the region.
American National Security Advisor has put out a statement just a short while before now on his Twitter handle. I'll take you through what he says. He's asking for Pakistan to clamp down on terror emanating from Pakistani soil and take action against the Jaish-e-Mohammed. Can you tell us if your government intends to take any action against the Jaish-e-Mohammed, sir?
Jaish-e-Mohammed is a banned organization. It's a banned organization since long, and we are actually already taking a huge action. We are already bound by the demand of setup. We are already bound by the and we are the country that has suffered the terrorism for the most. And secondly, we are taking action within, and we will take action whatever is needed.
What action do you intend to take? I want to show you images that we've picked up through open source satellite techniques from Bhavalpur, where a sprawling campus of the Jaish-e-Mohammed is coming up now under your government's watch, 8 kilometers away from a Pak Army Corps headquarters. So this is happening right now through satellite imagery. We've been able to pick it up, sir. It's happening in your watch, on your watch, in Pakistan at this moment, sir.
Well, frankly, there are 50 organizations that call itself Jaish, and there are the buildings that where we have many buildings. I mean, I don't know how can you say that any building you can show and say that this is actually the Jaish headquarters. Actually, the thing is that Pakistan and India, especially the leadership of both players, takes the responsibility of leadership to show that we want basically solution of the problems. The problem is that primarily after this incident, what India is doing, it's not looking inward. It is just trying to shift the blame. That is the problem. You know, we will never be able to solve issues if we don't seriously look into the real problem. The problem is that in Kashmir, if you see, more than 100 children in this area only have been killed. Kashmir is a highly militarized zone where on every 10 Kashmiris you have one Indian army soldier. With this kind of environment, you will never be able to get peace, and we will never be able to get peace if we shift everything on Pakistan without looking inward. I know there is a section in the political leadership of India that believes that warmongering will help them in elections, and they are trying to do that. But believe me, this will not help India. This will not help Pakistan. This will not help people of this region.
Sir, karoge kya? Ye to batao. Jaish-e-Mohammed is flourishing in Pakistan at this time. They're building new complexes, new compounds. Do you intend to take any action against them?
This is absolutely untrue. All the organizations who are under watch have been, their activities have been clamped. We are taking a very serious actions against even extremists. Even recently we have seen a very strong action against extremist organizations in Pakistan. We have already done that. But I mean, again I'm saying that we are more than happy to assist India in any investigation, whatever assistance they need from us. But if you put everything on Pakistan and don't look inward, it won't resolve your problem. As Ranjit Roy said that earlier it was India who is occupying Kashmir. Now it's the Kashmir narrative that is occupying India. So at least कम से कम अपना भी थोड़ा सोचें, अपने गिरेबान में झांकें, जैसे कहते हैं उर्दू में. So it's not really helpful to put everything on Pakistan and get away with it.
No, sir. Sir, the Jaish-e-Mohammed has claimed responsibility for this attack. It's not something they're seeking to deny or dispute. They have come out and accepted that they're responsible. A video has been put out as well by the terrorist who carried this out. We've got the exact image and information about the Afghan IED expert who was sent by Maulana Masood Azhar to execute this attack. This is not something being denied. On the 9th of February, we have images from Pakistan of a rally that Maulana Masood Azhar carried out in Pakistan. You are saying he's banned. What kind of a ban is this, Minister?
Well, frankly, if you want to get into the merits of the case, there is a vehicle use. The carried incident has happened 130 kilometers inside Indian occupied Kashmir. So the vehicle use has obviously not been transported from Pakistan. There is 160 kilogram of explosive that has been used. That is obviously not transported from Pakistan. The boy who did it is a local Kashmiri. Now, you tell me that is there a need to look inward, or you just say that everything put on Pakistan and Masood Azhar and so and so. There are about 65 Jaish-e-Mohammed. Now everyone say we are Jaish with plan, Jaish so and so and Jaish so and so. It is not like that. Unless you don't look inward and just, the Indian, especially this, the leadership, Indian leadership, political leadership. If they would, for example, I was actually surprised that Prime Minister Modi has not cancelled one single Jalsa or public gathering after this incident. He is actually going in Jalsa and asking for votes that see this has happened and give me votes. So this, I'm actually quite, it's the mindset that is a problem. This is very, very unfortunate, if you say.
Suggesting, Mr. Fawad Chaudhry, that the Prime Minister is trying to use the Pulwama attack for his political benefit. Is that the charge that you're levelling, Minister?
This is actually the sense that is coming in from India, that it's more of a political situation in India that is leading to this warmongering. And the serious solution would have been that Indian administration would have asked Pakistan that here is the evidence. We believe there are issues and we need your cooperation and there should be investigation into it, and we would have done that. But the way you blamed everything on Pakistan and trying to get away with it and not looking inward, obviously that will be the only plausible solution that can be offered.
It's not about looking inward. The Jaish-e-Mohammed has accepted responsibility. They're not denying it. The building on our screen right now is the new Jaish compound that's coming out, and the Indian Prime Minister has declared, and I want your views on that, very publicly, not once, not twice, but thrice in 24 hours, that the might of the Indian army is going to take down the perpetrators of the Pulwama attack, that the Indian army has been given a free hand to attack at a time and place of its choosing, Minister.
My friend, can you deny that the vehicle used was basically a local vehicle used in India? Can you deny that the explosive is a local thing, not transported from Pakistan? Can you deny that the boy who did it is a local Kashmiri and has no links with Pakistan? If you cannot deny that, then also don't deny that there is an internal problem. There is a problem that India needs to really think of. It is not that you will just say that so and so help them, so and so mindset, so and so. Problems are always can be solved when you first recognize there is a problem. The problem with the Indian hierarchy right now is you are not recognizing there is a problem. If we won't recognize, it will continue. It will continue. It is continuing from 70 years. It will further continue. I would say that the Kashmiri leadership, no one from Kashmiri leadership is relating with Pakistan.
It seems to me that you're either in denial or you have no sense of what's coming. The Indian Prime Minister has declared publicly that we will take military revenge. We are coming for the terrorists, and he intends to get this done. He has staked his political prestige and capital on taking down the perpetrators of Pulwama. And you're talking in a vacuum, almost as if this attack didn't happen, as if India isn't angry and these 40 boys of the CRPF didn't die, sir.
Well, everyone is angry. It's not only about the Indians. The Terrorism Act is something that everyone has condemned, and so is Pakistan. But the problem is that what we feel that there is a section in Indian political leadership who wants to use this incident for their political gains. Here is the problem. If for you, people's lives are not important and your election is more important than that, this is a problem. And the warmongering that is going on in Indian channels and Indian media, that is a problem. So just look at what we have done. The day we won election, the next day Prime Minister Imran Khan came on the television and said if India takes one step, we will take two steps. No cooperation from India. We opened Kartarpur. No cooperation from India. We wrote a letter that come and sit and talk with us. No cooperation from your.
What have you done about terror? Everything else is fine. The Kartarpur corridor is all good for a peacetime. What have you done against terror? From Maulana Masood Azhar to Sayyid Salahuddin to Lashkar-e-Taiba Chief Hafiz Saeed, they're all walking free, flourishing in your supposed Naya Pakistan, sir.
Well, on the list of terrorism, we have Kulbhushan Yadav also. This is what we wanted to discuss. We want to sit with India and say that, okay, come on, let's talk of terror. Let's talk of terror in Balochistan. Let's talk of terror on Afghan-Pakistan border. Let's talk of terror even in India. We have no problem with that. We are ready to talk about that. But, if you believe that war is the only solution and there is no other solution but war, I think this is not a right thinking. We need to cooperate, and this cooperation is important not only for India and Pakistan but for the whole region. We, at the time when we are busy in scheduling the welcome of His Royal Highness Mohammed bin Salman, when we are, we are welcoming UAE rulers, we are trying to create an investment-friendly environment. Obviously, such incident doesn't help Pakistan. Such incidents doesn't help the region. We are, the leadership, Pakistani Prime Minister, Pakistan Army, Pakistani institutions are fully behind this peace move. And we want a peaceful relationship with India. We want a normal relationship with India. What all we want is that कि ताली दोनों हाथों से नहीं बचती है. आपको ताली में हाथ बटाना चाहिए. और अगर लड़ाई करनी है तो we are, from 7 decades we are fighting. We can continue with that. No problem with that.
Sir, I don't think you're understanding fully the full magnitude of what is at play and the response in India. This is almost as if a very chalta hai, work as usual, business as usual response coming from Pakistan. But you've said what you have. Our viewers will make what they have to. Fawad Chaudhry, INB Minister, Information Broadcasting Minister in the government of Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.